Mazen Hamada is a young Syrian known for his harrowing testimonies about the torture he suffered in Syrian regime prisons, particularly in Saydnaya Prison, notorious for its brutality. In 2012, Mazen was arrested during a peaceful demonstration in Damascus against the Syrian regime. Following his arrest, he endured brutal torture in various security branches and prisons, including Saydnaya. Mazen recounted scenes of torture he witnessed and experienced, including mass killings, starvation, and humiliation. He confirmed that torture in Syrian prisons was systematic and shocking. After his release in 2014, due to international pressure, Mazen managed to leave Syria to Turkey and then to the Netherlands as a refugee. There, he became a voice for torture victims. Mazen participated in international meetings and events to expose the practices of the Syrian regime. His testimonies provided horrific details of crimes committed in Syrian prisons. After the Bashar al-Assad regime arrested his sisters, his mother, and all of Mazen Hamada's family members, he sacrificed himself for the sake of his family after he was given false promises by the dictator Bashar al-Assad regime to release his family. If he returned from the Netherlands in 2020, despite warnings from his friends and acquaintances, Mazen decided to return to Syria. He reportedly received promises that he and his family would not be harmed. But upon his return, he was arrested again. Mazen Hamada died in prison after sacrificing himself, leaving behind painful stories of the suffering of thousands of Syrians under the dictatorial regime of Bashar al-Assad. Mazen Hamada died in prison after sacrificing himself, leaving behind painful stories of the suffering of thousands of Syrians in regime prisons. Mazen Hamada became a symbol of the Syrian tragedy and the suffering of detainees in Syrian regime prisons. His story highlights the importance of human rights documentation.